Hey guys, I have good news and bad news. The bad news is the big, beautiful, ball-sucking, belligerent bigot bill passed Congress. That's the bad news. The good news is that Republicans would never attack Medicaid or Medicare or Social Security. They've said it over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's almost as if they might be fucking liars. The good news is I'm going to lead you into their fucking offices Monday morning, July 7th. Is it convenient for us to go? Of course it's not. It's not convenient for me either. I know it's a long way away. I know money is tight. I know you're busy. I know you got a grandma. I know you got a kid. I know you got a job. I know all of that. If you can't make it, just don't make it. You don't have to tell me why you can't make it and why you can never make it. You don't have to do that. But if you can come, just come. All right? Monday, Washington, D.C., Union Station. That's all you need to know. If you get to Union Station, you can't miss us. We've got a full-time camp set up there through F.L.A.R.E, F.L.A.R.E /Mayday movement. These people are focused on impeachment. There's a stage, there's a mic. I'm going to give a little speech. We are going to lead groups into every congressional office. So there will be a marshal leading your group, and your group will get to the building, and then we'll split your group by floors. So each floor will get hit, each office will get hit. Everybody will have this handout right here. I'll give you a minute to read that. It's just really reiterating for these people, we're gonna hold you accountable. I'm not just talking about midterm votes. We're going to hold you accountable. This fascism is going to fail, and real Americans will regain control of this country, and we're going to try you for treason. All of this is fucking treason. All of this is illegal. Kidnapping people off the fucking streets with masked men who aren't even real law enforcement, and then sending them to fucking death camps with no due process, no judicial warrants. It's against the law. Very illegal. And we're going to prosecute all of you. We're going to prosecute Kristi Noem. We're going to prosecute Pam Bondi. We're going to prosecute all these. Every dumb redneck with their face covered is getting prosecuted. I promise. I will work 25 hours a day until that happens. And I bet you won't outwork me. Come join me July 7th, Monday, 10 a.m. Be there, Union Station. We're going to go to every fucking office, and you're going to get the chance to tell them what you think about them to their face. And we're going to give every one of these offices is going to get 10 of these handouts, 20 of these handouts. Then I'm going to make this handout into a printable postcard, and you will be able to print that from my website, donaldlovesvladimir.com. You'll be able to print that and print out 100 of them at a time and mail them to 100 Congress members. We want to flood these people's offices with these postcards. We're going to do it in person. You can do it from home. But if you're anywhere near DC, I need you to be there with me. Now, let's watch what the Republicans have to say about Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid.
Some of my Republican friends want to take the economy hostage. I get it, unless I agree to their economic plans. All of you at home should know what those plans are. Instead of making the wealthy pay their fair share, some Republicans want Medicare and Social Security to sunset. I'm not saying it's a majority. Let me give you, anybody who doubts it, contact my office. I'll give you a copy. I'll give you a copy of the proposal. That means Congress doesn't vote. Well, I'm glad to see you. No, I tell you, I enjoy conversion. You know, it means if Congress doesn't keep the programs the way they are, they'd go away. Other Republicans say, I'm not saying it's a majority of you. I don't even think it's even a significant, but it's being proposed by individuals. I'm not politely not naming them, but it's being proposed by some of you. Look, folks, the idea is that we're not going to be moved into being threatened to default on the debt if we don't respond. Folks, So, folks, as we all apparently agree, Social Security and Medicare is off the books now, right? They're not to be discussed. All right. I'm ready. We got unanimity. Social Security and Medicare are a lifeline for millions of seniors. Americans have to pay into them from the very first paycheck they started. So tonight, let's all agree, and apparently we are, let's stand up for seniors. Stand up and show them. We will not cut Social Security. We will not cut Medicare. Those benefits belong to the American people. They earned it. And if anyone tries to cut Social Security, which apparently no one's going to do, and if anyone tries to cut Medicare, I'll stop them. I'll veto it. And look, I'm not going to allow them to be taken away. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. But apparently it's not going to be a problem. Next month, when I offer my fiscal plan.
Isn't that great news? And the cool thing is they would never lie. They would never make that much of a fucking dramatic, melodramatic, childish display of fuckery and blatantly lie and then do the thing they got so upset that someone was saying they were going to do. They would never do that. They're so honest and logical and just ethical. I mean, just such great people. Oh shit, here's another video of them. Oh, let's watch that real quick.
We're not going to cut Medicaid benefits for those beneficiaries.
We want to protect this vital service for those that need it the most.
I want to be very clear that this resolution does not cut Medicaid.
Medicaid, Medicare, and Social Security services will not be impacted by those cuts.
You're not going to see a reduction in your benefits at all.
Well, there is zero mention of cutting Medicaid.
I believe it is not Congress's intent to disrupt the benefits of the most vulnerable amongst us.
We do not want to cut the quality of health care and Medicaid. We've got to protect it. In my district, 50% of all the Medicaid recipients are children.
My priority is to protect Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid.
I will not cut Social Security, Medicare, or Medicaid.
If a final reconciliation package cuts Medicaid, we will not be voting for it.
I am fully committed, and I'm leading legislation to make sure that, whatever cuts take place in Washington, that Medicaid recipients don't bear the brunt of that.
Wow. Isn't it wild to just lie like that to people's faces all the time? And then these fucking simpleton bootlicking clowns still like you and respect you and look up to you and support you? I mean, how much of a fucking idiot, how much of a goddamn moron do you have to be to still be supporting these pieces of shit who lie to your dumb fucking face every day and then repeatedly, consistently do the shit they tell you they're not going to do? And you're like, well, I mean, they said they wasn't going to cut Medicare, but they're going to cut it in a Jesus way. I'm going to lose my health care in a Jesus way. I mean, sure, the hospital in my bullshit town is going to shut down and all the people that work there is going to lose their jobs, but it's going to be in a bald eagle way. You know what I mean? I mean, I might lose my house and my job and my health care and everything I've ever worked for, but I'm going to own the libs because I don't want drag queens messing with kids, even though the people that's messing with kids is preachers and coaches and Boy Scout leaders and deacons and youth pastors and policemans, all of which are MAGA. You people are fucking imbeciles. You're voting against yourselves. You're going to lose. People that you love are going to lose their Medicaid. I'm not on Medicaid, motherfucker. The shit town you live in is going to lose the hospital. I don't live in a shit town. I'm not worried about losing the hospital where I live. I actually care a little bit about what happens in your terrible fucking community, believe it or not. Because I'm not a piece of shit. I care about the lives of other human beings, whether these policies affect me or not. Most of them don't. I'm a middle class, straight, white, Southern man. almost none of this is going to hurt me. I'm not fighting for myself every fucking day when I do this. I'm fighting for hungry kids that are going to lose food. I'm fighting for sick elderly people that are going to lose their medical care. I'm fighting for women who are having their bodily autonomy canceled by piece of shit dudes who don't know where a clitoris is. I'm not fighting for myself. I'm fighting for other people because I'm not a selfish piece of shit. I care about other Americans and not just myself. Most of you MAGA fucks only care about yourself, and you're too fucking dumb to know you're voting against yourself. Anyway, join me on Monday. We're going to go into the halls of Congress and we're going to tell it to these people's fucking faces. And maybe you'll be in my group. You can come with me and we'll do it right to their fucking faces. Last time I went into the congressional offices, I got to call Marjorie Taylor Greene a fucking traitor right to her face. And this time I'm going to make sure I record every office I walk into so I don't miss any magic moments. Join me on Monday. It's going to be cool. I need 300 to 350 people there on Monday to do this with me. And I could use more, but that's where our permit maxes out at the base camp. So meet me there. It's going to be awesome. This is the handout we're going to be giving to all the Republicans. I'm going to be giving a separate handout to the Democrats and encouraging them to have a spine, to think outside the box, to stop following rules. Because the Democrats are still trying to fight Nazis using rules or trying to stay within the rules. And I have bad news for you. There are no fucking rules anymore. There are no rules. They're breaking the Constitution every day. Stop operating within the constraints of rules that the other team stopped following 12 fucking years ago. Okay? Meet me there. I'll see you at the Mayday F.L.A.R.E camp in front of Union Station, 10 a.m. Monday, July 7th. Be there. We're going to have noisemakers. We're going to do some kind of protest after we do the congressional visits. 10 a.m. We'll talk. We'll meet. We'll go into the halls of Congress. We'll get in these people's fucking faces. And then we'll break for lunch. And then we'll meet back. And we'll do some protesting. Stay tuned. I'll let you know where that's going to be. Let's do this. You're pissed off. You feel heartbroken. You feel furious. And you want to do something. Here's the something. Here's the something that you can do. Come do it with me. I know it's inconvenient. I'm driving 13-hour round trip in a rental car that I can't afford to spend money on and staying in a hotel that I don't need to be spending money on. But I'm doing that because it fucking matters. Please come do it with me. If you're anywhere within a day's drive of DC, join me there. Let's put pressure on these people. Let's tell them what we think about them to their faces. Let's take it right up to the level of being removed. We don't want to be removed from the building, but we want to walk that line. We want to let them know how fucking pissed off we are. We want to let them know what pieces of shit we think they are. All right? I'll see you there.